Well, happy freaking 4th of July. Yeah, not having much fun today. Hot as balls out here. This is my son's little Donzi. Him and his gooner buddies put the new motor in last night and had a little issue with it, and they gave up on it. So old dads over here are going to straighten it out for him. Just got to have some patience. These young guys, they get all hot and bothered in a hurry when shit don't go right. But so I got the valve covers off and adjusting the valves, and this old boat had a small block in it, and whoever had it last let it freeze up over the winter, cracked the block. So we just built another little 350 to put in here. Should have put a Mopar in it, but you know, it is what it is. It was set up for a small block. Little 350. Put some Vortec heads on there, some 906s, hydraulic roller, flat top pistons, a little Holly 600 that I stole from Billy Carreri in 1980 and 7. But I'll fire this thing up in a minute as soon as I adjust these rockers. Yeah, it's Friday. It feels like a Saturday, 4th of July. And it fucking sucks because I'm back here at the shop, just doing what I do best, bullshit around. Not racing, that's for sure. Hey, there's the funny car body. We went over next door to the puppet heads and got it back because he never touched it. So, fuck it. I'm just going to clean it up, take the decals off, and run it as is. The rest of the car is sitting in the trailer. But I'm going to go ahead and get these rockers adjusted and fire this up. I got some fireworks for you tonight over at Lakeview Motor Speedway. Heading down there with the Snorlax. And going to watch a little race and check out some customers that... I have motors in some of their race cars, see how they're doing. Haven't been to a circle track race this year, so I'll broadcast that a little bit. But let me go ahead and button this up, adjust that last rocker, and put the valve cover on and see if this thing will start. I'll keep this a little educational for you. So how I adjust rockers is a hydraulic roller cam. I got the big breaker bar on the crank bolt. Been easier if you left spark plugs out, but anyway, I just turn the motor over, and how I do this, when the exhaust valve just starts to open, I adjust the intake. I adjust the intake, hydraulic roller, this is a 7/16 20 thread, so I want 50 thousandths of preload. So I'll wheel this nut down until I feel the push rod back here just get the slightest amount of drag, just till I hit 0 lash. And I take my wrench and I go a half a turn, and then lock down the set screw. After I do that, I'll go ahead and spin the motor over again until I see the intake open, fully open, and just start to close. And when the intake just starts to close, I adjust the exhaust. Same way. 0 lash, half a turn, lock down the set screw, then I always go back at the end and put a socket on there and just give it a little crack just to tighten them up. 1/16 of a turn. But that's how I do it. It's really easy. Some guys tighten them down and fire the motor up and listen for them clack. That's a bunch of bullshit. I was told how to do that when I was 16, and you get oil everywhere and you can't hear this one's clacking, that one's not. So as soon as the exhaust starts to open, the intake's always closed. Adjust the intake. As soon as the intake starts to close, adjust the exhaust. The exhaust valve will always be closed. Do it like that, you never go wrong. Alright, let's see if this pig will start. Boy, he got a damn wires nightmare. I don't know where all this spaghetti's going, but he's got cable television on this thing or Wi-Fi, but that's got to get sorted out. But these kids today, I swear. So I don't know what he's got going on here. I'm just going to jump this thing and see what we got here. Do it the old-fashioned way. Power on. He's got a battery switch. Let's see here. go.
Worked out just like if we planned it that way. And you know what makes it even better? How about that South Carolina moon heading over us there tonight? Force compressed South Carolina moon. Great job. We appreciate these folks. We appreciate all of you, and get ready for some great racing tonight.